Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out for a little bit. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers that have stuck in there with me. Thank you so much. And to all the new subscribers, grateful that you have joined the crowd here, joined the community. It is an amazing community. Come hang out with us at the lives. It is always quite magical. And to all those who donate to this channel, blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right, on we go to the reading. So let's go ahead and turn it to the card view here for us. All right, there you go. There they are. So, yeah, before we get started, I guess I'll explain. We'll do two lines. The top one will be Trump. The bottom one will be Biden. And we'll just kind of have a look-see at how the debates will go, right? Okay, here we go. I'm going to move over here so I can get to the cards, right? All right. Okay, welcome back. And let's get started on this. Okay, up top, remember this was going to be for Trump. And I'm sorry about the glare, but it's the best I can do. I'll pick the cards up for you in that one. Okay, we're starting with Trump here. This is the overall theme cards here, so, but this one is for Trump. And again, this is regarding the debates. So the overall theme for him is the Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. And he's just coming in really without a plan. Lack of planning is what this is showing me. Just immature, lack of planning. And as we move into the Ace of Wands here, we'll have a better understanding of what that means as we read on. Okay, but literally he's kind of immature. He's coming in with no plan, nothing backing him, and basically wasting time. Okay, it's kind of what that's bringing in. So as we read across the line here, we have the Ace of Wands coming in here. And so that's telling me and again, I'll come back and forth to this card with this immature lack of planning person dude here. As you jump into the Ace of Wands here, it's kind of talking about he's coming in just with pure self-will and self-determination. Okay, he's just going to come in with that force coming in, and he thinks that he can just show up like that without a plan. But coming into the next is death, the death card. I feel like he's just digging a deeper hole for himself because of this. Okay. And then moving into here, which is kind of the center energy of his reading. And because of that lack of planning in all this, he's going to be kind of looking for grasping onto others' words, others' assistance, blaming on others, or you know what I mean? Like, so this is a person who has put a business, an outer look of, okay. This person, and I'll pick it up so you can see it. He's, confident. He's put together the right people, the right business partnerships, and someone who's looking for assistance for his own good. Okay. And this is someone who actually can see the bigger picture. But in this reading, as we are reading across, I am feeling that that he's going to be kind of using this as a distraction, so to speak. And I keep looking for assistance and reaching for straws. There you go. Thank you. Reaching for straws type of deal right there with the center energy. His challenge card coming in here is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And he's going to be reaching for that help here, but no assistance is coming, right? He's not going to get that assistance. Basically, it's almost like a feeling of giving up and possibly even just walking off stage. You wouldn't put it past him, would you? So this is his challenge. He just does not really want to be there, and he's not prepared, and he's going to be reaching for straws, and he's going to be faced with really wanting just to walk off stage. So we may be looking for that. We'll see. The outcome card here is the Sun in reverse, and this is a lack of success. So this is not a successful night for him as far as the debate goes. With him all up in his ego, this is also talking about being an egotistical person. And, what do you call it? Disappointment is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. I do have words in my head that do come out of my mouth every once in a while, right? Anyway, so yeah, he's gonna really want to run and hide in isolation with this coming in reverse. But anyways, it doesn't look like a win for him overall, right? Okay, so now let's take a look at Biden's spread down here as far as the debate goes tonight. His overall card here is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's good. That's an overall good thing. It's good luck. This is a good luck charm for his whole thing. It also talks about ups and downs too. So there's going to be, and I can see from the reading, there's going to be a little up and down and possible disappointment for Biden. But overall, he's the winner with that card coming in for sure. Okay. There will be some movement forward and some progress for him from this debate. So that's good. So let's take a look at the overall the overall reading here. Okay, so we have the first card coming in here is the 9 of Pentacles, which is really nice. He's going to be very consistent to who he is, and he is going to be able to bring that plan. I feel like this was in his last reading. I'd have to look back at the last reading I did for the last debate, but he comes with a plan. He comes with some solid backing and foundation to what he's bringing to the table. So if you ask him a question, he actually is able to give a plan to that question or whatever. He's able to back it. So that's what I'm seeing here. Very consistent to who he is and what he's bringing to nation, right? And he'll be able to show that tonight. But then we move into the next card, which is the Five of Cups here. And that's kind of talking about kind of a disappointment. Usually when this card shows up, it talks about grief and loss and pain and despair and disappointment. But also with this disappointment, it's something that it's also retrievable. So when we look at that for this reading, I feel like with who he has to debate against, there's going to be a little disappointment in his ability to bring forth what he wants to bring forth to the nation, what he, the overall message he wants to bring across. He may be a little disappointed here. But again, let's look at the overall theme here and the first card coming out with that Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So it's going to be okay. And he does have that, and he's going to be able to show that. But it does show here he will have some ups and downs and a little bit of disappointment. I don't feel about himself, but in the lack of the ability to bring across what he wants. When I was tapping into these, into this reading before the cards fell, I felt like how he was kind of preparing. It's like, okay, I just have to kind of rise above this situation, be that better man, on the stage. I just have to stay in that place. And I think that's going to be a little bit hard for him. Can you imagine? It would be hard for me. But I feel like there's going to be a little disappointment. So let's move on to the next card. Here's the center of his reading here. And we have the Empress in reverse coming in here. So I feel like, again, with that disappointment and these two cards next to each other, it's him being blocked. So they may turn off the mic and do all that stuff, but Trump is still going to be doing his antics no matter what. So I feel like the disappointment comes from being blocked, not being able to say what he fully wants to say. And having a hard time with that whole thing. And it comes back to what they were showing me, that, he knows that the thing that he needs to do is kind of rise above that and not engage. And so there's going to be a little of that play tonight going on. And that's going to be what he's facing. The challenge card coming in here is the Tower in reverse. Okay. And that's feeling trapped. There's a little bit for him. He's feeling trapped because of this madness on stage, and he doesn't want to be a part of that chaos. And he also doesn't want to put gas onto the chaos as well, so to speak, into the fire of the chaos. So this all is going to be kind of a challenge for him because he feels trapped in this awful situation on stage. Okay. So we all need to send him light and love and peace and calmness so he can get through this, right? Because how awful. Can you imagine? Okay. So then we have the outcome card for him is the Two of Swords, and we can see that. Okay. And the Two of Swords is great in that it could be meaning that it's bringing that balance. It also could mean that he feels he's walking away with some kind of stalemate, or a truce or something like that. It didn't really go well. It didn't go one way or the other. So he's going to feel a little bit disappointment there. But if you look at both the lines here, obviously he's the obvious one that is having a really challenging night. He's going to feel like he's stuck on stage with this chaos, and he's going to walk away feeling like it was kind of a stalemate, or what good did I bring? But remember here, he did bring this, okay? But he may be feeling this way, but he did bring this. So that's good. So we need to also send him some light and love. I do want to draw a couple more cards here to see what's going on. So I will be right back. All right, let's take a look. So I drew 3 more cards for up here from this deck. And then below from another tarot deck. Okay, so we see here the man, the high tower, and the hamster wheel. And to me, that's just saying he's, again, it is just backing this whole thing up here. He's on his high horse, saying the same old, on his hamster wheel, just saying the same stuff over and over again. It's just the same old thing. It's not going to change. And that's what we see there. And so I threw these 3 cards looking more into this outcome, because we're looking at the, these, although, I see something balanced there. I feel like with the reading for him, he's kind of feeling kind of down about it. So I wanted to throw some more cards. And we have the 9 of Cups there, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So I really feel like it'll be okay. There will be some renewed hope, even though there's this struggle. And with this struggle too, with the 5 of Wands, you can see, let me get it in there you go. You can see it's just kind of, they're throwing their sticks around. They're not even looking at each other. And so the words aren't even landing, you know what I mean? Back and forth. So that's kind of where some of this struggle is going, because the words aren't landing. You can't have a normal conversation with this person, right? So not Biden, but Biden having a normal conversation with Trump. So it's kind of like, that's kind of what popped out on that card for me. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So, and that brings back in that stability and, back to the heart of matters. So ending with these 2 cups, I feel like he's going to, it's not going to take him down or anything. I feel like he's going to have that renewed hope and continue to move forward. So that's what I'm seeing, guys, for tonight's debate. Enjoy it if you're going to watch it. And remember to vote. I don't know if you can see this beautiful necklace. It says vote on it. One of my beautiful sisters from the community here sent this to me. And so I'm loving it, and I'm not taking it off until we all vote and it's over, right? So blessings to you all. And until next time, please take care of yourselves.